Welcome back, whippersnappers. This is Gramps, episode 28 of Shapes 2 Hard Mode. Last episode we had success. We got layers 1, 2, and 3 hooked up. We just need to hook up layer 4, then we can really start going whole hog and getting this bad boy all taken care of. In the meantime, we are creating some extra shapes here, so let's go ahead and keep doing that. Now, one of the things I realized is we don't need that train. I don't want to destroy this one now that it's... Let's wait till it comes back here. Alright. We don't need this train. We just don't. And the reason is because we've got this train who can just, you know, do all this work for us. And so, yeah, we can just do that to that. Perfect. And, in fact, let's go ahead and increase this a bit. We're gonna have 6 of these guys coming in. So they're just gonna be hitting all of these stops just one after another. So I'm gonna respawn these after they leave the station. That should hopefully space them out a bit. Actually, no, it's not going to space them out until they get going. Alright, we finished this shape delivery, which is good. I had another revelation. Oh, look at that. I didn't think that was going to make it in. So I had another revelation, and that is we need a couple of revelations, to be honest. We need some space here. I'm going to take these guys, cut, and go out like that. I need to make sure that the right shape is coming into this all the time. And that is because if we get bad shapes in here, it's just gonna block things up. But more importantly, if things get blocked up, then new shapes can't get in. It just turns into a whole thing. So in front of each of these stackers, we need to have a, hey, are you the right shape? So, that needs to go in there. The other thing I want to do is have this guy off to the side a little bit. And we can do that. Let's, oops, that doesn't matter. Let's this guy come along here. And yes, right here we're going to put that. Are you the right shape? And if not, then it's going to get trashed. If it's the right shape, it'll go in. But doing this allows us to scooch these guys closer. We'll put those as placeholders. And also, do that because this train can do that. That leaves enough space up here. So let's get these guys as close as we can. I think right there works. Okay, and that. Very good. Okay. Let's do this one first. You know what? We don't have to check for right shapes. We're already checking for right shapes here. This one is not needed, which is good, because I didn't know how I was going to do that, to be honest. We are going to have a belt there. And so what we want really is this going off to trash. Let's see here. They could kick into trash down below. And let's see here. But I don't think that we need to do that. We can just grab this. So we are going to put this right in here. Okay. So what we want to do is test this guy, which is green. Oh my goodness. More barking doggies. Hey, by the way, the other day I asked for you to like as opposed to subscribe, and I did get a bunch of likes, and I appreciate that. So thank you very much. So I will gladly ask for that again because I ain't too proud to beg. Alright, so that is just saying, hey, are you this shape? If so, go on in. If not, trash for you. Do that and that. And this and that. Why are you not going in? Alright. Boom, boom. Alright. So we are good to go. Those are all cruising through. This one doesn't need to jump down here, but hey, why not? Perfect. Now we need the same thing here. This is what we have. We're already good. We already did that one. But we do need the same one here. Ooh, hello. Not green. We need you to be blue. Are you the blue shape? Yes. You're going to go on in. Then we need all of this copied down here. Maybe not this guy. I'm going to unselect that one. And you can go right there. Boom. Alright. So this is going to connect in here, but what this is going to say is... Ooh, not want to do that. This one says, yeah, does blue exist? If blue exists, then go on down. Wait, don't we already have... No, yeah, that's right. Red, green, blue, cyan. So yes, if this one is if cyan exists, then go down, otherwise go through. Alright. So this one is right here. This needs to be red plus green plus blue. Get rid of these. Plus blue. And we're going to stack those. To there. So that's red plus green plus blue. And feed on in there. This one needs to be, are you cyan? And if so, then we're just going to go straight on in. We don't need another filter there. There's nothing else to filter. Now, I did also realize that we've got issues up here. This is good. Are you the right shape? Then we also need to know, is there another shape that you're associated with? And if not, then you need to also be trashed. I'm going to delete that and that, and all this is going to come down by 1. All right. So, if you are, you know what, let's actually do this differently. By moving those down, because it's basically this. I take it back. I'm gonna go and do it exactly like this. So, yeah, we're basically saying, hey, if blue is null, then go this way, which will be going off to trash. This one will be cyan. Oh no, this is its own channel. Yep, this needs to be its own channel. So this one is blue. Alright. Yeah, so blue exists. This one needs to be green. If green exists, go on. And the reason for this is when we're hopping between 1, 2, and 3 layer objects. So on this one you can see there's no cyan. So it would go off to the trash. Now for our trash can, we're just going to do this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Then we can do this. So that's our trash can for both of those. Excellent. Now let's take this. No, let's do it the other way. Into there. And this one, why not? We'll do our white train with this. All right. So what we've done is blocking any log jams, because otherwise all of these shapes just get log jammed in here when we go to like a 2-layer shape. So let's see what we've got next on this one. This one's still a 3-layer. No, we already did that one. This one is still a 3-layer. Okay, let's go ahead and do it. And make sure what we've got still works. Now that we're changing the colors. So we should see a lot of stuff going off into trash now. These guys are all going into trash. This is what's left. These are all going into trash. But it's clearing out the train stop. And again, this one's clearing out that train stop. This is clearing... Oh. This is not clearing out this train stop because there were still shapes up here. So it will clear it out. It'll clear it out here. These ones are going to trash. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. But this should be the last time I have to really intervene in this. All these are going to trash. There are some built up in here, but the good shapes coming through are going to blow those out, just like they would have done here, but I cleared it. Same thing here, all going to trash. And it's just emptying out all of this. Now we have some junk shapes left in here. But again, those are going to come through and get trashed. We still have a lot of junk shapes here. So here's another thing I might do is adding another, basically lowering all this down one block, extending, you know, these layers, and putting it in a trash slot, you know, a trash or filter slot here and here. But I'm not worried about that right now. Let's let this keep chugging along. And in the meantime, while that is going, again, that's going to be this shape here. Let's go and take a look at some of these thingies here. So we have our shape delivery system. You know, which is working. It's working well. But I want to change it. I'm going to get rid of all of those trains. And I'm going to move these to there and there. And yeah, these are good. Those are there, but I'm going to cut that there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have one train delivering star shapes, one train delivering circles, one train delivering squares, one train delivering windmills, and eventually one train delivering pins. Let's get rid of that and that. So circles are going to come on in. And then we're going to do two spaces, and two spaces. So this is going to be squares. This is going to be spikes. And this will be windmills. And then this will be pins. Let's just go ahead and set it up. All right. So let's get circles first. Down here. Now, I can do that. Get those matched up. I can do that. I don't really need to run back around, so I'm just gonna get you off there. delete this whole track here. This return track. Okay. So these guys are cruising and delivering. And I could do another one right here, and another one right here. So let's turn it around this way, and that one that way. We'll do one there, and we'll do one there. Okay, looking good. Now, let's take a red train, do a bunch of them, and let them go. Is that 5? Okay, so there is circles. Now let's do squares. Squares are going to come from over here, so you know what? Let's turn these around. And like we did with the others, let's double them up. Shape loader. And boom and boom. And where are we headed? Over here. Right, squares next. Yep. Going to deliver squares. Grab a green train just for kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Connected. And there. Now let's go ahead before we forget. Oops. And do our shape belts in. This guy in. Do a single hop. And then in. Okay, excellent. Next is spikes. That's our guy down the left. This guy here. This. And then that gives us the ability, oops, to do this. And blue train. Is that 5? That is 5. Oops, why did I hit that? We don't need that. Now what we can do, we can have our train just come and join the track. Why not? Because up here, we will do this. In fact, let's do that for our green friends too. green track going like so, and then the red track going like so. Hello. Right? Oh. Gotta go from here. Alright, now let's make sure that we didn't get wrong shapes delivered in. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, you can all... Boom. Delete. Excellent. And then, last not least, is our friend, the windmill. So we're going to delete all of this. Which I think that's still working. Good. And we're going to turn it around. Go the other way. Boom and boom. Loader. There and there. And we'll do there. And there. Okay, it's sort of upsetting me that I haven't seen any of our new shape going in yet. So I think I need to go check on those. Let's get this finished first. Boom. And here and join in, so this one is white and green. And here you're going to break off. Oh no. Don't want anything delivering. There, that's where I don't want delivering. Okay, so we've got to reroute all of these. Alright. What was it first? This is red. We'll do red first. Red. And then blue? Right? No. Egg. What is squares? Squares are green. Blue, and then white. There we go. Okay, now when we do pins, that's going to come in and we'll hop over, because that'll be, we would need a fifth color to be able to do that. It's part of the same delivery system. Okay? So those are all working. Let's head back home. See what's going on over here. Okay, we have top shapes coming in and second shapes. They're all getting routed down this way as they should, and they are making it through as they should and getting married up to the third shape. And then that is it. Yes, that's our final shape. Excellent. So it was all working in the background perfectly. Cruising along. So this is looking good. And again, this one train is coming along. It's only gonna have shapes here to pick up if it's a single layer shape, right? It's only gonna have things to pick up here if it's a two-layer shape. It's only 3, only 4. Right now it's 3, so it's only got that. We have nothing down here. which is great. Let me do a quick check here too. I also wanted to make sure that I've upgraded all of these. Yes, those are all blue, blue, blue. As far as these receivers go, I had a panic that I hadn't. Now, are these all cyan? Yeah. All right, good. So that is all working. So I think that the next thing I'm going to do is after we get this shape, which you can see is chugging in. And remember, we're 900 now. So each of these blocks that comes out is 900. So it really only needs to do, that's 1800. Only needs to do like total 4 or 5 blocks. Yeah, and those are all cruising in. There's 3 blocks in there at least. So the thing is, I can't cut it. I can't change the shape until I know those have been delivered. So I can't mess around with that. I'm going to want to move this up a little closer. Trashed some items while I had it cut. That's okay. It's still all working. All right. We're looking good. The only thing we need to do really to finish things off is we need to add our other colors. Too, maybe we bring these all in on one lane. Yeah, let's try that. Get them out of here. So let's do that. We'll do this, get them all down here. I want them below this blue line. Before we do that, let's get these reds out of the way. And we want to have blue go straight. Red to go up. And green, actually. Right, so. Yes. Okay. Yep. Red to go that way. Sorry, I killed you off, but I had to do it. And why do we not have... Okay, yeah, green. Why are you... It's because they're not connected down here. Alright, that's working. Okay, this one is done. So that's that whole lane there. Alright, so I'm going to switch to this guy now. That's because I want to make sure that switching from a 3 to a 1 is going to send everything into the trash the way it should. So yeah, you can see this is set. So now these are not going into the trash. But that's okay. They're emptying out here. And they're not going into the trash because it's null. So it doesn't know what to do. But as soon as I change to a new shape... Oh, these are still going out this way. Alright. So we may have some other issues to take care of. Like, I may need to take all of these and move them out one and put in a trash option here right before loading. Up here, yeah, these are all going through there. But you can see that once the actual shape shows up, it's going to come down here and then it'll go off to the side because this is null. And over here, because these are null, it's not doing what I wanted. I think maybe we need to swap these. Alright, let's take this and move it here. Take this and move it there. That there. So yeah, now these are going to come in, and because this shape is null, it's going to clear out all of this. So that's what we need to do. Alright, that one didn't have anything in it. Yep, so this is just clearing out as much junk as it can. Let's also pin this so we can see it. And I think while we're doing this, let's take all of these, cut, and paste there. So we can put a trash can in here. It is going to basically be to get through here, we need to make sure that you are red stacked with green. So red with green. And a stacker. Which we can't tell if this is the right way now. Alright. Quick sidetrack. Let's take this. Plug it in. Yes, that is correct. Alright, we need this. Back in. Configure. Alright. Here we go. So this is going to be the same thing. Whoa, that's weird. Why didn't it? Oh. Because I did undo. So this is just our stacker. Alright, so here's blue, where we bring this guy down and loop it in. This is the shape that we're seeing at level 3 for this, though. So that is not correct. Oh, no, that is correct, actually. Yeah, it's those 3. Okay, and then here is our 4th one. Now, this one is not correct. So let's take this and see if we can get everything figured out. That is the top shape, yes. Oops. Okay, so that's the top shape, so that's good. And then that is the, is that the top 2 shapes? Let's take a look. These guys should be, yeah. Yep, that's correct. And then, yeah, that's the top 3. So I think what's happening is that this is wrong. So I'm going to cut it, flip it, and put it back down. Now that is correct. You can see that compared to this. Alright, so that one is correct. We have our 4-layer shape, and it should be working. So let's skip ahead. Get some stuff delivered. Yeah, this is being created, and this is all good and correct. Now, see, we're getting bad shapes, but that's okay. Those are getting tossed into the trash. Nothing's made it through yet. That's because, of course, we did have some left over, but we're also getting good shapes coming through pretty quickly here. This guy's done. So, once those good shapes start showing up, they're going to clear through here. Now let's go check our 2nd layer. Some bad ones coming through here as well. What should we expect for layer 2? Should be this green circle and then red windmills. So there's red windmills coming through attached to a gray circle. But here we go. Green circle, red windmill. Yep, so those are all coming through as well. Those bad ones from here are still going to come in here and, like I said, make some bad shapes. But they will get cycled through pretty quickly. Same thing down here. These are starting to arrive in force. And creating that, which is our shape over here, which is correct. What's going on over here? This is this shape here, so this is all red. And it, exact same as this, just all red. Yep. So that's coming along. Bad shapes that, again, will go off into the trash. Alright, so we're good to go. Let's fast forward. We now have shapes delivered to each of the 4 stackers from every layer. So the very top one is pretty packed, pretty full. This 2nd layer down just got its first delivery. And so those are going to start getting matched up. The 3rd layer down has full stack coming in, and the base layer has a full stack. So that is getting all matched up. Now, unfortunately, this isn't going to do anything until this moves, which is not going to do anything until this one starts going through. So once this starts going, and I think, yeah, that this was new. So I think this is all going to be good shapes coming through. So, yeah, they're going to come here. And... ew, that's not right, though. Okay. I'm going to cut that off. Oh, no, that is right. I want them going down this way. Yes. So that's going to come along here. I think this isn't right, though, for what we want. Because there's no way that this shape is going to come out of here, ever. So we need to tweak that, I think, to be this. And... oh no, that's right. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. This is just saying, hey, there is a third layer down. It exists. So if it exists, then you have to go down this way. Never mind. Then over here it says, hey, are you... if it does make it through this way, because if this were null, it would make it through here, and then it would say, hey, are you these two shapes combined? Which they are, but we're not seeing them here because of this. Okay. Sorry. All good. Same thing here. Is there a layer beneath us? If there is, then go down. If there isn't, then you'll go through only if you match this, which is what we should be getting out of these machines. Which it is. So yes, these are flowing down to here. And making it through this filter if they are good. Which they should be. Yep. And flowing on into here where they're going to meet up with these, which are the bottom shapes. And those are going to come through here because those are going to be the complete shapes. And they are going to meet this filter requirement. So they are going to come right on in here and get picked up by our white delivery trains. Well, awesome. This is working well. And next episode... I think next episode we will go back to working on some milestones, or... maybe actually I think next episode is going to be milestone maintenance. I think I need to go in and check where we are with these guys. Because now that we have faster trains, and now that we have all 4 colors of trains, I think we can upgrade these guys to deliver a lot quicker, deliver the basic resources a lot quicker. And there's our final shape. So excellent. That's cruising along, looking good. We're going to let those deliver, and then we will be back next episode doing more deliveries. And we will also, now we're at 107 research points. I think we just have to tough it out and charge ahead towards those 200 to get our void delivery, which is going to clear up a lot of this down here. I think I may leave these guys alone, though, and just let them keep delivering via train, since it's so close. It's such a short trip, and there's 6 of them, and they're just cruising along. So I think we'll do that. Excellent. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if you're getting value out of this, a like is super helpful. And if you're not subscribed, I appreciate a subscription. If you are subscribed, thank you very much. And have a wonderful day. This is Gramps signing off.